Hey guys, I'm back. I've been sick for the last week, or like the past week, so I haven't filmed or uploaded or anything. I wasn't really even sure what I was gonna film, so while I was sick, I was planning and jotting notes down and ideas, and I didn't want to do a haul or like a review or anything, so I want to do something different. So I don't know why I did this, but I made up a list of things that annoys me, and I was going to do like my top. Oh, isn't there something in my eye? Okay. I was going to do a top 5 pet peeves, but then somehow my jotting down notes came up to like a result of 10 pet peeves. So I guess there's a lot of things that annoys me, and so I want to share with you guys. And today I have a different background. Hope it's a lot better than my closet. I don't know. I think that was kind of boring. So yeah. Okay, let's get started with my first pet peeve. So I have it on my notebook. So if I'm looking down and not looking at you guys, it's because I'm reading my notebook. So my first pet peeve is when people blast their music or their message alerts loud in public. What I mean by message alerts are like, you know when people get like text messages or whatever, the ringer will be like really loud and it's really annoying. I was at a dentist's office once, and like this girl sitting next to me had her text message alert going off like every 15 seconds, and it wasn't vibrate or anything. It was like literally a ringer, and I got really annoyed. I just want to get up and like throw her phone out the window, but obviously that was just like my imagination. I couldn't do that. Yeah, so thankfully she, turned it off. And for music, I mean, like, I don't know what, I don't always, but I mean, like, a lot of the times I would sit behind someone blasting the music. Like, I would be on a bus and the person sitting in front of me would have like their headphones on and their music is like turned up to like 50. And I can hear it like pretty clear, like what the song is, and I just wonder, is that person like deaf? Because it's pretty loud, and if they're so oblivious to their surrounding, how everyone's staring at you and they're really annoyed, I think you kind of need, I don't know, you need help. I think that's really annoying when people blast for music, and like no one likes hearing, like, I don't know, not like, it's not noise pollution, but I don't know, people just don't like hearing your music. It's loud, so turn it down, My second pet peeve is waiting in long lines with slow checkouts. Okay, it's really unavoidable. I have no word, unavoidable. Okay, well, I'll just say you can avoid it when there's long lineups and the cashier registers like really slow, but I mean, if you have a long lineup, can you try to pick up the pace and not even just slowness? Like, there's some places with a mile-long lineup and there's only like one till open. I don't get that. Why is there only one till open when there's like 6 tills available? Are those 6 tills for like holiday or something? I don't know. I think people should, be more productive at work and try to like get the line going. Once I was at Tim Hortons and I was waiting in line for 20 minutes to get a drink. I seriously don't think I deserve to stand in line for 20 minutes to get a drink, but I was really craving a nice cap that day, so I was like, oh, whatever. But I wouldn't do that again. I don't think. That's really stupid of me. But yeah, pet peeve number 3 is when people have no manners when I'm doing them like a good deed. Okay, what I mean by that is, I don't know why I tend to do this. Like, it's just like automatic reflex. Like, I would like open the door for people or like hold the door open for people, and I hate it when people like walk through the door without even like acknowledging me. Like, not even a hi or a smile or anything. Like, oh, so frustrating. I hate this because it happens so often. Like, I don't know if it's just like local people or if everyone around the world is like this, but I mean, I don't know. People should have manners. Like, out of 10 times holding the door open for people, like, I would get like maybe like 6 times or something people saying thank you, but the other times people would just be like, okay, like, I don't care, you're opening the door for me. Get this straight. Like, it wasn't my duty that I needed to open the door for you. I wanted to because I wanted to like do a nice thing, right? So the least I can get back from you is a thank you, and I would really appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should stop holding doors for people and see how that ends up. Like, even if the person is like an inch away from the door, I should just let go and let it slam in their face. But you know what? That's not gonna happen. Okay. My fourth pet peeve is when parents don't control their bratty kids. And what I mean by that is, when they're in public, there's a lot of kids are screaming and crying or whatever, and the parents don't try to stop their kids. They're just kind of like, they're blah blah blah. They're doing their own thing. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think parents should do something about that. You know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I love kids. Don't get me wrong. I got a message. I mean, like, I do love kids. You know, they're so fun and like cute and all, but I get really annoyed when kids are crying and yelling and screaming or whatever and kicking. And I'm playing with my hair a lot. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, actually, I don't know why, because I kind of like got my hair done. But okay, but I'm gonna sit on my hands, so I'm gonna stop touching my hair. Okay, so what I mean by that is, I don't know. I think parents. What am I trying to say again? Oh yeah, okay. So parents don't control the bratty kids. There's so many times when I'm at the mall and or whatever, and there's kids crying and the parents don't care or like don't tell their kids to like be quiet, you know, cooperate. Their parents are just doing like whatever. Your kid's crying, do something. Maybe it's hungry, maybe it's hurt. Like, it's so annoying, and I don't know. I think that really pisses me off. So my fifth pet peeve is the dirty public washrooms, but mainly washroom stalls. Okay, I don't know about the men's washroom, but when I go to the ladies' washroom in public, like malls or restaurants or whatever, I find the stalls very, very gross and nasty. Like, there will be toilet paper and pee everywhere, like on the seats, on the ground. Like, come on, ladies, this is how you pee at home. It's really gross. Be considerate for whoever next will, you know, use it. I don't know, it's really, like, oh, like, that's my pet peeve. That's one of my biggest pet peeve, actually. Whenever I go to a dirty washroom stall, I would have to, like, use 2 minutes of, 2 minutes of my time to clean the stall, and it's just really gross. I mean, I thought women's washroom would be clean, and most of the women's washroom I go to aren't clean. So if guys are wondering how clean the women's washroom are, they're not that clean. So you know what? I'm pretty sure the men's washroom is probably cleaner than the women's washroom. My sixth pet peeve. Okay, this is really funny. Like, this happens so many times. Whenever I go on like the bus or whatever, like, it would be like an empty bus or something, and I would sit like in my spot, you know. I'm not selfish where I don't want people like to sit next to me or whatever, but there's so many seats, so I kind of want my own privacy for one. So I would like have my bag, my coat or whatever, my umbrella on the seat next to me, and like people would come standing in front of me and they would like expect me to give that seat away. It's like, come on, buddy, look around you. There's 20 seats. Can you just pick one? Why do you want to sit next to me? That's really strange. I find that annoying, because then I have to take all my grab on myself and put on my lap and, you know, like tuck in my arms so I can make space for them. I don't know, like, I understand it if it's like a crowded bus, you know, I have no choice, and I'm not the type of person who will, like, you know, if it's a crowded bus, you know, this is like the VIP seat for my stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, I would let them sit, obviously, and, you know, even if it's a crowded bus, if there's someone old, like, on the bus, I will, like, give my seat away for them. But I just think it's really weird how the bus is really empty and people decide to sit next to me. It's kind of weird. I don't know. My seventh pet peeve. Okay, I hate it when my I hate it when my brother plays Call of Duty, especially in the morning. Okay, so you know, my day offs are like Saturday morning, you know, I leave to sleep in for once because I wake up pretty early for work and stuff. And 7 a.m., like, I don't know, on a Saturday, that it happens to be my day off or something, I would hear screaming and swearing and like laughing next door, because my brother's room is next door, and I would be like, oh my god, like, why? is this happening to me? Questions me. Why are you up at 7 in the morning to play Call of Duty? And why are your friends up at 7 in the morning playing Call of Duty with you? Like, you guys are a bunch of weirdos. It's Saturday. Go to sleep. Like, stay in bed and wake up at 1 or something in his room. And you can hear him screaming and swearing like throughout the whole house. It's so annoying and frustrating. I'm sorry that I'm checking my messages. And you know what? If you're watching this watching this video, you would know who you are who's messaging me nonstop. So, yeah, just kind of want to let you know. Okay, so back to my topic. So Call of Duty, yeah, I really hate it when he screams and swears. Actually, you know what? I actually have a few guy friends who like, oh my god, I just wish my cold would just go away now. But a lot of my guy friends who play Call of Duty do that too. I don't know why guys are so like aggressive and like angry when they're playing Call of Duty. They calm down, it's a game, and you don't even die like in the game. You get like 30 tries. Okay, so my 8th pet peeve. Okay, this pisses me off a lot too. When strangers tries adding me on Facebook. If I don't know you, don't add me. If we have mutual friends but I've never met you, don't add me. If I decline your request, like your friend request more than 3 times, don't try adding me again. I don't know what's with people trying to add strangers on Facebook. Because I don't go around, you know, on my Facebook searching for people to add. I don't know if that's what Facebook means to a lot of people, but to me, I like to add people I either met like once or that I know, that I talk to, that I'm close with, you know what I mean. But I find it really weird when people try adding me, and even if like we did meet before, you know, I'm sorry if I didn't add you back, but normally when people try adding me and I don't know them, I would like send them a short message asking like, oh hey, who's this? And it pisses me off when either they'll message me back, but the friend request is still like pending or whatever, or when someone's like, oh, like I thought you were just cute, so I'm adding you. Yeah, that's not gonna make me add you back because you're just creepy, so bye bye. My 9th pet peeve is fake people. I don't like fake people, so I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm just gonna say I worked with this one girl like once, and she's so fake. Like in person, she'll be like, "Oh hey hon, how are you?" and blah blah blah, and I don't know. Like she's just really fake in person. And the thing is that she acts like she likes me a lot in person, but then okay, she's dumb. She was talking about me on Facebook on a public like post or whatever where everyone can see it, and she was talking to like another coworker about me, and like sooner after I added the coworker back, and then you know I just happened to see that post by the girl I don't like, and it's like, you're so dumb. Eventually I'm gonna read it. Eventually you never know, you know, if you're gonna say something about someone else, keep on the down low. If you're smart, you know, private message her. Like, why would you go out of your way to talk bad about someone on Facebook? Like, how immature is that? If you want to say something, say it to my face. Say it to my face. So yeah. Okay. So my last pet peeve. Okay, this is so gross. Women wearing tight pants and they're not wearing a thong. They're wearing like panties or like, you know, boy shorts or whatever. There's the invention of a thong, and you should invest in a pair of those if you're planning to wear white pants, if you're planning to wear spandex. If you're planning to, I don't know, wear really tight up your bum crack pants, wear a thong. I don't know. It's not my business, you know, I don't care like what you wear. But I don't know, it's just like my personal pet peeve. Like when I see it, I'm just like, oh, that's so gross. Like, do you check yourself in the mirror before I walk out of your house? I don't know. It's just weird. And I hate it when, okay, not just panty lines. I hate it when people are wearing tight pants and their panties are like too small to even fit them. So you'll see a bulge, panty line, and another bulge. So gross. But yeah, so that's my video, guys. I don't know if you guys enjoyed that. It was just kind of me ranting about things that bothers me, I'm gonna say. But yeah, I just kind of thought maybe I should do like a pet peeve video, but guy edition, because I found out I get really annoyed with a lot of guys and their behaviors, and I kind of want to share with you guys about that too. So maybe I'll do that soon, or like eventually. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.